Jesus is
No, I
God.
don't. I believe it. Believe it
Really,
strongly suggests that, but I don't believe there's any
really.
place where
So,
it says Jesus
and the
is God.
Word was God. What does
The
that
word,
mean?
that means the Word was God.
And then the Word takes on flesh. So, what does that mean?
The Word became Jesus. That doesn't mean that Jesus was God. It could also mean that the
How does it not?
well,
How does it not?
because
No,
it
no,
could
no. How
also
does it
mean
not?
no, because it could also mean that Jesus was a prophet of God. It could also mean that Jesus was adopted by God.
No, it can't.
It
It
could
can't
also
because
it,
the
it could
word
also
the word becomes flesh, and that flesh is
there you go.
Jesus.
There you go. That could also be adoptionism. The Word became
No, it
flesh.
can't because of
Sure,
the
if Jesus is
beginning
flesh,
of the passage.
if
In
God
arche en
cannot be,
hologos, kai en hologos proston theon. Theos ein ho logos. God was the word.
yes,
So then if God becomes flesh, what does that make him? What does that make the flesh?
it could make Jesus God. It could make Jesus adopted. It could make
How?
Jesus
How can
created
it
by
make
God.
Jesus adopted? No, no. How can it make Jesus adopted?
If God adopted Jesus and this is my son and I'm going to grant you my powers.
Well, hang on. Jesus in John 17:5 says he shares in God's glory before the creation of the world.